Kaduna is one of the states identified by Lament to experience heavy rainfall and flooding in 2024. However, in spite of the early warning, most residents living along flood-prone areas failed to comply with the advice from Lament to vacate such areas. With over 200 houses destroyed by flood in Submerges and Zaria local government areas of the state, leaving hundreds of people homeless, the Kaduna state government established emergency camps for displaced families, pending the flood receding.
We saw the first and second rain, but this third rain is something we have never seen before. We thank God that this rain was during the day, because if it was during the night, lives and properties would have been lost.
The State Assessment Committee on Flood, led by the Chief of Staff to the Kaduna State Governor, visits the affected communities to assess the impact of the flood.
We should note that this is a natural disaster. It can happen anywhere, and going by the warnings of Lament, flooding is expected in Kaduna, and it has happened. It's not only in Submerges local government area. There was flooding in Kaduna North local government, Zaria local government, Sanga, Jama, and some other local government across the state. But principally, what we are going to do is to have some measures. These measures is to provide both the short, medium, and long-term solution to the flooding disaster in Kaduna State.
The committee identifies human factors, including the building of structures along the waterways and indiscriminate dumping of refuse on drainages, as well as buildings without approval from the government, as the major cause of perennial flooding in the area.
As you can see, we're in a very delicate situation here. This area is one of the prone areas that we normally experience high volume of water that pass, and we experience a lot of flood. But the major reason of this disaster is not even the flood itself, as you rightly heard from the Chief of Staff. One major calamity that is about to happen is the issue of sand excavation.
Although the Kaduna state government has provided temporary shelter for those displaced by flood, residents are advised to always work towards preventing flooding.